Yo, what's up, people? This is Shadow Ratman again. And in response to this video of a dad shooting his daughter's laptop as a symbolism of getting through to her as a message of learn to stop popping off, complaining about all her chores and crap, thinking she has it so hard. Well, I think, in my personal perspective here, that he was in his all right. He did nothing wrong. He held restraint compared to what he could have done, to what I know of what a lot of dads do. So honestly, what he did, was it outrageous? A little. Was it uncalled for? Not at all. What he did was, as so many people have said, it's symbolization. It's this is what happens when you do this compared to what he really could have done to her. So could he have done something any other way to get his message through her thick head? Probably. I don't know. His daughter was outrageous for what I have heard about in that letter. Um, it's probably a good thing that not everybody can get to her web page or her Facebook page, whatever. Because honestly, I know for a fact, I, for one, would probably post some pretty stressful words towards her. And words to you, Dad? Hey, I would have did the same exact thing. At least you did that to the laptop and not her. Um, was there some other things that you probably have done that you could have repeated that would have pounded some lessons into her head? Maybe. What you did was perfectly acceptable. Um, I, for one, am not a parent by birth. I haven't had a kid of my own yet, but I have raised several children, and it is hard. I gotta give you your props for that. Um, you can raise your kid perfectly well. Anybody can. But the thing is, though, all this online socializing bullshit is just uncalled for. And honestly, peer pressure, all these friends speaking words into your children's head. If one kid has it bad, they try to share it with a good kid, and it gets into the kid head like, wow, I got it bad too. When realistically, they don't. Heck, you get her whatever she asks for in just exchange for chores. Basically, you are paying her for her work. She can either A, you give her the money and you don't give her squat, and she has to go pay it herself. Or you continue to do what you do, she works it off basically. Heck, I was raised that way. Hey, you want this? Okay, go take care of these chores. This is your payment. Period. You got her a new laptop. You overhauled it yourself. You didn't take it to one of these shops where they would have charged you an arm and a leg to do it. You did it yourself, and for that, I gotta give you your props. These laptops nowadays are just complicated as hell. So yeah, you did nothing wrong in my perspective, and as many parents have agreed, you were in your own right. And to all you people out there who are saying he's a bad parent, I got news for you. A bad parent is somebody who constantly beats their child for no good reason, or keeps them locked up and not letting them do anything. Say a word, you get hit. Do anything, you get hit. That's a bad parent. A bad parent is throwing their kid into foster care when the child has done something outrageous like this. If you put her into adoption right now or something, good luck for her. Because the second she turns 18, they're releasing her on the streets. She would have no education. She would be homeless. There's so much that could go wrong. Honestly, I'd say he's being a good parent. Parents these days, they're either A, beating the hell out of the kids, which is bad parenting, or they're not doing anything else at all. Letting kids do whatever the hell they want. But whatever. Honestly, that's bullshit. I say that a lot of parents should use this man as a prime example for parenting. I say that this man has done a wonderful job um, on his decision of what to do. And she might be around until she goes to college, if she's lucky to get out then. At least he's not beating her to a holy hell, and pretty much he could do whatever he wanted to her as second she walks through that door. And I'm pretty sure this last week's been pretty much hell for her. Lecture after lecture. She brought it on herself. I've made my mistakes. I've gotten that. I've gone down that street. I'm pretty sure all of us have at one point or another. But you know what, though? Like I said, she brought it on herself. She was the one that got stupid and posted it on Facebook. So, taking her laptop, shooting it, putting her on grounding, taking away every electronic device she has that has internet access. I don't know if that'll teach her a lesson, but I'll definitely say that she ain't gonna be on Facebook anytime soon. And with that, I'm gonna lay my closing statement of, for all the parents watching this, take tips from it and use them. Don't just consider them. And as far as this child protective services bullshit goes, they need to learn to step off. This girl ain't going to school with a bloody eye, bruises all over, or anything like that. She's not cut up to hell and everything. So there's no reason to try to sit here and step in and try to take her away or call cops and take him away to jail. He's done nothing wrong. He has not harmed her physically. And even if he harmed her mentally, like again, her own fault. So with that, y'all have a wonderful day, and props to the father yet again.